Hi, I'm Brother Lazarus, and welcome to Cosmic Chat. Who am I, and what is this all about? Well, I'm just like you. Maybe we have some differences, but we're from the same place. I grew up as a fundamentalist, and I don't mean some garden variety namby-pamby fundamentalist. I mean hardcore. We were Southern Baptists, at least in my mother's family. My father's family are all Pentecostals. In fact, my great-grandparents were Assemblies of God preachers and missionaries. We were at church 3 times a week, minimum. Maybe you grew up in some other Protestant flavor. My producer Ron was Mennonite. Maybe you grew up Catholic, or Mormon, or Jehovah's Witnesses. But we all come from a place where the world is black and white. No gray. No dissent was allowed. You had to follow very strict rules. I was not allowed to listen to rock music. My college freshman neighbor introduced me to Billy Joel. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little old. Blew my mind. My college did not allow dancing, so we had to have foot functions off campus. It was 30 miles to the nearest bars, and the DJs had a running joke about how many cheerleaders from my school were in the bar on a Saturday night. Starting at the age of 13, I was forced to go every week to Bible camp. We had a 1-hour small class, followed by a 2-hour lecture, and homework. If I named her, you might have even heard of the woman. She's fairly famous. Even as a young teen, though, I knew something was not quite right. I wasn't like most of the other kids. I actually believed what was being told to me, and I took it seriously. So seriously, I paid attention, just like you did. And I had questions. The first question that I remember was when I was about 14, the virgin birth. It confused me. And I kept asking questions and started searching. Searching everywhere, just like you have. I looked in every kind of church. If there is a kind of church, I've likely been to it, from Eastern Orthodox to mountain snake handling. I was even a humanist for a while. I'm still asking questions and searching. Because I felt called to ministry, I eventually ended up in divinity school in Yale. Then I went to Boston University. I didn't find a whole lot at either of those places. I've pastored churches and believed that I could bring about some positive change. Turns out that the name on the door does not mean the inside isn't full of small-minded hypocrites. You know the type. So, here I am, talking to you directly. Cosmic Chat is a place where we can ask questions. Questions that have been bugging us. Questions that other people don't seem to ask, or even care about. Cosmic Chat is a place where we can explore freely. There are no judgments, and nothing is off limits. I found it odd in academia how few people were able to deal with things that didn't fit into their little boxes. Cosmic Chat has no boxes. By asking and wrestling with these questions that have been bugging us, we can get rid of the anxieties that we have over them. And we can free ourselves from the intellectual, emotional, and spiritual swamps we came from. Join us for our next episode, and we'll start talking about these things.